And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Tap foul at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And that's outside. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there are two down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
2 outs, base is empty. So here is Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Two outs. And that one upstairs, ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back in the Bronx, and today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Anthony Volpe leading things off and takes a strike. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-2. Outside. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Chisholm tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, it gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Here is Aaron Judge. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. And Judge spoils that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. Scoreless after one. New inning getting started. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Up and in, ball one.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Fouled off down the right side. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's off the mark. And 1-1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he's.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. One out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now batting Max Kepler. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's outside. One ball, one strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Just missed.
Outside. Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, out to short. Over to Goldie. 2 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And another ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Bryson Stott in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Fastball for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Runner, take your base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Castellanos at third. Real Muto on second. Stop at first. 2 out of the inning. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He circles the bases, and they take the lead. It's 4-0.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that one moves his feet.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Four runs already in the frame here in the top of the second. And that one is inside. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Back to work. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Turner in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Up and in, and a count 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger sizing it up, brings it in, and that is that. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Wheeler back to work. And that one upstairs. And that
Ball.
misses. And the count now.
Veteran out edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty
2-1.
good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Headed towards the corner. Castellanos on his horse. And he
That's a
can't
foul.
quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Let's go, Belly.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And not close, easy take ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power.
that's right. And that's
Wow.
down and away. That one
That's the ball.
outside. And the
Outside.
count is 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The bit
One.
behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
When you throw a
2 balls, 1
fastball
strike.
by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Wheeler with a throw over. Tag, and Bellinger is out. They picked him off.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that's
Count is
off
full.
the inside edge. And the count's full. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. And that's in there for strike one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at first, one away.
Come on, Yankees.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Let's go, New York.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Castellanos puts it away. 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Let's go, ball.
On the ground, right side. They take the
That's it.
force out, and that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
That one
2-2.
missed. That one
Full
misses. And that's ball 3. That one misses.
That's out.
So a
Ball 4.
leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So a man at first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's too low.
Ball down.
And that's ball 1. And no one can get there. And now 2 aboard. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not.
Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in. The tag, safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Marcus Stroman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Max Kepler at the plate. There's the strike. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Started to swing, held up. That misses.
Ball.
And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
That clips the corner.
Count is full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
And that's fouled off. And now 1 and 2. Bases juiced, no outs. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 7-0. A 2-run double.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
This is Bryson Stott. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Strike 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kepler on third. Real Muto at second with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's an 8-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He hit a grand slam his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Way
One ball,
inside,
two
gets
strikes.
out of the way. Got him. Now 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is struck out and he is walked. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. 4 runs in the inning on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 8 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. That clips a corner.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
They say you win.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Man at first, Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0. And that one
That's
missing
down.
low.
That's the ball.
And a strike on the outside edge. Runner at first with no outs here. That's down
That's
and
the
in.
ball. 3-1.
Three 3-1 is on the way. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they do get the out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Check swing, no appeal. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Wheeler with a throw over. Dominguez back on a dive. Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That catches the corner. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Dominguez on at second with 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Dominguez around third. He'll score easily.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Judge rips that one. That's back there. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He reached out a walk his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0. Bellinger, 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. He swings and fouls one off. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1-2 the count.
fights it off. He'll see another. Bellinger checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 8-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On to the fourth. Trey Turner now. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
And strike two. In the air out to center, and it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Turner runs. Well struck left field. That one's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 2 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a ball. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Turner runs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one smoked out to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Let's go, Yankees.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Turner off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Stroman throw to first,
He's in
and
there.
Turner's back in. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. And it remains 2-2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Phillies strand 1, but they lead at 8-3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Kepler going back, makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Goldie stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. On and miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the Yanks go in order. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. Stroman back to work. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Inside,
that's it.
and now 2-0. That one fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. There's the strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. That's in there. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, 2 now. Ball one there.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. No outs. Runner on second. Outside low. It's 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
We got a full count.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped up right side. Goldie sizing this one up. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Over to first. And there's two away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Back to the top of the lineup, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That one way
ball,
outside. Ball one. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Marsh at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Just off the inside corner. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering is down low. Trey
Full
Turner
count.
in the on-deck circle. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short. Volpe throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 9 and the Yankees 3. Back in New York. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-4.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. In there at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Late on that fastball. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Taijuan Walker preparing to come on if needed. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And misses inside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering upstairs. And delivers outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, bases empty. And it's fouled away. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Two down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And ball 1.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Chisholm around third. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 9-5. So man aboard. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. The other way, and there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Joe Ross gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the slider just misses.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're one swing away from it being a one-run ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 9 and the Yankees 5. Back here in New York, top 6. Here's Turner now. That's in there. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hill getting cranked up as well. Swing and a foul out of play. Stays alive. Into center. Volpe makes the grab on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now here is Harper. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. This one in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up, hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 9 and the Yankees 5. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Austin Wells. Ball 1 low. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado getting ready to go. That misses. Now 2-0. Ground ball to Bohm. Bohm throws on to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Let's go, Yankees.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And that ball is gone. And they're chipping away. It's 9-6.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make at bats look like batting practice from time to time.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty, one away. And now Jason Dominguez. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. That's inside. Ross maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. That drops in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
One down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball, could be two. Over to Turner for one, and that's two. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 9-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
That one the other way. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Max Kepler. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. That one missing inside. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Boom. On at first. Nobody out. On the ground, could be two. Flips it. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. That's two.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's JT Realmuto. First pitch misses. And another ball. This one chopped up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. On the corner for a strike. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. In to score from first, and they're up by 4.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. We can't forget what he did back in the second, singing. That was a big swing in this one.
Yeah, grand slam, Boog. Huge moment early on in this one that set him up pretty nicely.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Oh, and 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 10 and the Yankees 6. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. The Yankees looking to rally.
You know,
No ball,
these Yankees digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Way out front for strike 2.
1-2's the count.
The shortstop
2-2.
takes the ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Marsh sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That missed. That's a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Let's go, Yankees.
The Phillies leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one misses in the dirt. That's ball 4. Tried
Take your
another
base.
sinker but couldn't find his zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One gone, runner at first. Aaron Judge will hit next.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Let's go, Yankees.
And it is 2-1.
This guy's got such a
2-1
good sinker.
to
As a
count.
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one pulled foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Chisholm, the runner at third. Judge at first. 1 gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two on, 1 out.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hammer, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 10-7.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Joe Ross done for the afternoon. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Orion Kirkering on to pitch here. Two on, 1 out. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He'll circle the bases. It's 10-10. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Wells, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And it's now a 10-10 tie. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Fernando Cruz. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Movement in the Yankees pen. Devin Williams getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton getting loose as well. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Harper stands in here, takes ball one low. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Fouled off. He was late. Going to count 1-2. On the ground to third, might be two. Over to Jazz, there's one. On to Goldschmidt, that's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here it comes. Dominguez
1-0.
at the plate now. That's ball one. Close,
Nope.
but called the ball. Ball two.
Home plate
2-0.
umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Clips the corner, and a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Oswaldo Cabrera in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Castellanos on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
One out, runner at second. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Alvarado, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Ruiz warming up as well. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Chisholm, the next to hit. Fastball is outside. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. And a count 1-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So runner at second, 2 down. Judge digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. That one misses. And now 3-1. Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Yankees. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here comes Bellinger.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Now the batter now, Nick Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. There's the strike of the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And a ball evens the count. And there's a ball. Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
No outs, runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the dirt.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And the runner holds. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In the air, center field. And there's one down. And now for the Phillies, Max Kepler.
Ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. In there safely. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
An unfortunate pass ball right there. One he's not going to be happy about behind the plate. And with the runner advancing to second, that double plays off the table right now. So we'll see if that comes back to bite him.
One down, Phillies down a run. In the air on the infield. That's out number 2.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's JT Realmuto trying to deliver as the hero.
Though he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Just
No,
missed.
that's the ball.
So the tying run at second and fouled off. Falling behind 2-1. And that is out of play. This could end it. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So you might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Next offering is down low. Bryson Stott in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was flat out an incredible comeback. I'm almost speechless. This team showed patience. They grinded out the at-bats and had quality at-bats, did exactly what they needed to climb back in a ball game with this kind of deficit. Excellent job to get the W today.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.